Okay, so I'm going to actually record a few more matches here with the Nivlearn historic deck. I did do one video I recorded, but basically I got lost 2 out of 3 matches, ended up exactly where I was, and the biggest problem I had was Arena just seemed to give me no land hands till I got down to 5 each game. So we're going to try here. You know what, I'm going to... Okay, our opponent immediately conceded. And did they concede the entire match? Yep. My guess is they went into the wrong queue. I've done that before. This is a good start. I don't think you get anything for that, do you? In the terms of ranking, right? Well, we get our like daily wins. Right, back into the Niv Mizzet Can Learn deck with the cool Kamigawa art. Yeah, so we got hit with ferocious mulling to 5 every time, and our opponents kept 7. We did eventually win against a Grixis deck, but it came down to the fact they had 10 seconds left, and we top decked a Niv, and that's really awesome. But I reviewed the footage, and part of it was corrupted in the middle, so we even lost a game in that match, which was one of the games we won. Ooh, I like that avatar. I do like the design of that sword. Okay, let's see. We'd like to play first. We have 2-land mulligan. Okay, we keep this. We have a red, we have a white. Right, we're going to keep... This is controversial, but we're going to put a land back. So we have a Yorion deck, so they could be really anything. So what we're going to do is throw down the red here, that'll give us a 4-4. Alright, this is a pretty decent... Oh, this is Doom Foretold deck. Yeah, okay, yeah, we need to... I hate this card as well. I started playing some more Commander last night, and I've ran into that deck a couple of times. And as many people have said, it is not a fun deck. Attack. We will discard. We're actually going to discard Teferi here, because in this matchup, what do we discard? Tyrant Scorn. Tyrant Scorn, I think. See if we can just guarantee that... Okay, Vanishing Verse is a good interaction. Alright. There's a free mana. Seek a basic land. What the... Okay, sorry, I've never seen this card. Seek a basic land, then put it onto the battlefield, tap. Then seek a permanent card with mana value equal to the number of lands you control. And they don't have to reveal that. Okay. That seems fair. So they've got to have a board wipe. Let's just exile this. Let's exile this again. We don't want to... Let's play the Teferi. Let's bump, untap, untap. Gain the 2 life we lost back from the Shockland. So I'm assuming they choose for a board wipe, which is fine then, because we can tap our lands to Fairy, cast a Niv if they have to tap out. That Koi projector over there is really cool. Okay, nope, they did not seek... Oh, it was a permanent card. Duh. Yeah, we had the Insano start. Alright, so our opponent, we still don't know what they're on. But let's make the assumption... I wouldn't even know what to make the assumption of. Basically, I'm trying to discern whether we remove the Tyrant Scorns or the Clarions in favour of... You know what? Let's leave it as is now. we had an insane opening hand here. Basically, that opening hand for us was what we were up against for the last 3 matches I recorded before this. You know what? This is hilarious. We'll keep this. If this doesn't go well, at least we can see what our opponent is playing. This lets us play... We start with this, because if we draw a black, we can cast these spells. Alright, start with this. Then I think we shock in here if we don't draw. Oh, this could be the Sultai combo list. Yeah, this could be well, we kind... Right. Okay. Pretty solid start here. So they could be a Doom Foretold deck. In fact, I'm pretty sure they are Doom Foretold. We have Ghost Spiral. Yep. But we don't have a permanent, so they might not want to play Doom Foretold yet. Well, let's just test the water here. Let's end step Helix them. Right. Odds are they're holding up a counter spell. So let's just go to their end step. Okay. Or they could be holding up the Omen of the Sea. Yeah. So they probably aren't going to commit a... what you call it now? Unless they put in like a pact or something. Ooh, that's good. So let's use this. Let's cram sessions. And we'll take... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have more cards than us. So let's take Teachings of the Arcades. And then we'll play it. Oh no, that got countered. Okay. Right, they have a single blue, so we would like to see. Okay, good. We can resolve our Niv now. I get that because these mechanics are digital only. Oh, they got rid of a Putrefied. Well, we're going to Niv anyway while we got a chance, while they're tapped out. But again, we could just die to a... we could just be dying here to a Sultai, what you call it? Let's discard these 2 Clarions. Sultai Ultimatum. Yep. So is there any way to do this where we don't just lose? Valky, Omniscience. So we choose one of them, and you may cast the other cards without revealing them. Huh. If I give them Omniscience, they can cast everything in their hand. I give them that, they can get everything out of the graveyard. Fuck it, you know what? If they have a Planeswalker, we just concede. They have another ultimatum. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were never winning against a double ultimatum deck. So we definitely 100% need to take out the Scorns, put in the vetoes. Oh, I hope this... I really don't want this deck to become prevalent. I freaking hate it. Because it literally turns so many matches into like, am I quick enough to kill them before they do the degenerate thing? Yeah, there was no way out of that. So what would have happened is if we give them Omniscience, if we put away the Omniscience, they ultimate the Valky, recast it again. They basically could chain 100 spells together and we'd be screwed. Yeah. Do I think this card's worthy of a ban? It does lose out to a lot of hate. Like if you have ways to just constantly interact or mess with the what they're trying to do, you can kind of I don't know. It's like a top end. The problem is with it, and I've like said it many a time here. The only reasonable thing you can do with this is either play counter magic or play the Fort CZ, not Fort C's, the Fort Erasure kind, not Fort Erasure, the stuff that removes a type of card from the game. There we go, there's Quench, there's our land anyway. So let's pass the turn. Mana Crypt, yeah. Tolmon's Crypt, interesting. And they move Yorion into hand. Okay. Let's draw 2 cards, create a treasure. Yeah, those two. We hit our land anyway. Okay. So, we can Karvu here, hold up interaction. Or we can Karvu, drop a Sugu that consumes all. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Right, the Crypt dies. Key of the Archive, yep. So next turn they can just go off and do it again. Would love to play Niv here, but I don't have a choice. I have to hold up mana to interact. Binding of the Old Gods. I mean, I could just fuck it. They probably have. Okay. Yeah, Hisugu flipping was not going to win this game. We get another land, we can play the Niv. We have to hope here that they just don't combo off. We need one more turn. Wait, 1, 2. discard a card and draw a card. Let's discard Wandering Mind. If we draw, we did not. Alright, that last card is the thing, they just win. Alright, they're looking for another spell. Probably a putrefy removal spell kind of effect. And then they have to discard. Okay. Demonic Tutor. Removal spell, I guess. Interesting. Well, you just die. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, you can have games like this where we could hate them out. We had interaction to hold them off, but... Am I not in ranked? Did I literally just realize that I'm not in ranked because I didn't get anything? That is going to really tee me off, because that... I'm not in ranked, am I? Literally, the last game I played in ranked, best of 3, and then I went in and changed the deck and defaulted back to casual. Oh. Hey, you know what, Arena? You know, you're a multi-million-dollar company. Could you figure out my most played thing and be like, oh, this guy only plays best of 3 historic, you know? Or he only plays this and occasionally a brawl when he does a video. Could we maybe please give him something? Ugh. No, I don't think Sultai combo will be too much of an issue. The prevalence of aggro decks is what's absolutely insane, and it's one of the funny reasons why the learn deck can actually work. Is a lot of the learn spells incidentally gain you life, which against insane aggro can just wreck you. Alright, we're going first. And you know what? Let's keep a handful of land with all 5 colours, because, you know what? To heck with it. Catch your Triumph. We probably play a basic here. Unless we draw like a Godless Shrine. Or we draw that. So we played this now. To drop a 2 mana 4/4. Never not a good thing. Let's see what our opponent's on. Oh, Shrines. Interesting. Cool. So let's play this. Let's Vanishing versus this. Let's attack. We'll discard and draw. We have white mana, so we don't need the basic planes. We draw Clarion. Could be pretty good. We're going to see what our opponent's on. So they are trying to play Shrines, it looks like, which I have objective huge respect for. Chromatic Lantern's a good card. Attack. We'll discard the Clarion to draw another basic. Play this tapped. Pass the turn. Right. Shadow the Sky, I can draw a card. Yep, I'll draw a card. Okay. They play the land. End step, we'll Helix them. So we've got to put the pressure on here for them to have another interaction. Then we play Niv-Mizzet to reload. We take the Edgar. Oh, no, our opponent concedes to that. Alright, Shrines. Right, yeah. Vetoes, yes. Tamiyo has been really impressing me, to be fair. I will say, I did get the ultimate off, and Hitsugu doesn't really do anything in this matchup. Clarion didn't. We end up discarding those. Do I want Tamiyo? Do I want Kaito? I'm going to put Kaito in. I want to play a bit more Kaito. We'll take out one of the Hitsugus. We see that they're running artifacts, so having that in there will be an okay interaction. But yeah, it was dude, if anyone hasn't heard Tamiyo's voice lines, Tamiyo Complete's voice lines, they are like creepy as heck. She's just one line that, like, first one I heard was like, "My flesh was a mistake." It's like, I'm okay. Okay, our opponent is playing Shrines, which I have mad respect for, particularly in Ranked. Well, to be fair, Ranked's probably the best place to play Shrines because you won't run into people playing. You guarantee to get people trying to win. This is one of the it would be nice if they introduced a rank system like this into MTGO. But the problem is MTGO isn't a free-to-play client, so they wouldn't want... The problem with that would be that we would end up with just like... Well, no, what would we end up with? I'm not even sure. Our opponent is taking a long, hard sideboard think. Probably bringing in counterspells and removal. Or they have an alternate plan, maybe, but we'll find out. It could be that our opponent just doesn't want to play with us and they are just timing us out. It does appear that they are. It's well, we can't even emote them to ask what's going on. Come on. Yeah, our opponent does not want to play. I get it, you've bought Jank and you've run into... Well, we're not even a tier deck, to be fair. We're not like an Izzet Phoenix. But it is feel bad when you bring, like... One of the things I was trying to make was a... I was trying to make a Kruger Fires deck in Pioneer, just for fun. And I just ran into control deck after control deck after control deck. I mean, I've got the video up on the channel, but it really, like... Yep, you know what? We'll take it because it's a rank up. Well, not a rank up, but it's a... Oh, it is a rank up. We made it back to gold. Alright, we'll get one more game in, I think, here, because I'm pretty burnt out, so this will be a bit shorter video here. It's interesting, maybe the fact that Hitsugu consumes all is now a card, maybe they're less prevalent in Phoenix decks, but I swear, oh, I got my Mastery Orb. I got that Tezzeret, traditional historic ranks. I got the, so we are back where we started at the end of last season. So our goal is better than this. So provided, touch wood, you can't hear it, Provided we don't just get completely destroyed, because we run into the best Magic players playing the best decks forever, and we never draw lands. Like that would ever happen. We've done better. Alright. Kifalor. I can't pronounce that. We go first, we like to go first. We're going to keep it because we have all 5 colors. We can cast anything we draw. So what land could we play here that would give us access to both? Hello. We can't play both lands, so let's play a Watery Grave tapped. They have a Fibblefip. Hey, that actually hit moves. That's cool. I've never seen that. We have a Saheeli Rai. No movement. Dragon Skull. Okay. We'll play another tap land because we can't play any of these cards currently. Next, I think we play white to have. Ooh, we could have goblins. Okay. Play white. This lets us hold up Lightning Helix. So is this just Rakdos or this zombies? No, this okay. Lightning Helix this immediately. Alright, so we take a turn off here, I think, to cast the Edgar. Then we have to pray for some okay draws here. Tyrant Scorn can deal with... Oh no, he can go straight to Muxus. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Are we just dead? I think we are just dead. He has another Goblin Lord on top of the deck. There's Niv. Unfortunately, it doesn't save us. We just die. Yep. We I'll give him a good game for that. But yeah, no. We are not prepped for that. We need to have Clarions. Yeah, no. Muxus is still one I don't understand why it's not banned. I can't understand the logic of banning Winota, which if I have a handful of removal and I deal with all, like if I see someone about to cast a Winota and I have 3 removal spells that I could cast, I can cripple their board, stop the Winota. But if they cast a Muxus, it don't matter if I blow up the entire world before that. The minute that Muxus hits, they've won the game. And I still think it's such a garbage deck. No disrespect to anyone who plays it. It's just style. I get it. You just ramp up to Muxus and cast him. But that deck does not need Muxus. Even if you if you take away the Muxus, they're like on the level of elves. Like, imagine that effect in elves. We would just lose. It's called Collected Company, but Collected Company restricts it. But all right. Get some removal, it's fine, we'll keep this. We'll get a 4/4 on turn 2 and then we'll just start looking for... Okay. This... Snoop. The land come in. Play 2 life. Attack. Discard a card, draw a card. Hitsugu consumes all is pretty worthless in this matchup. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll see what they play. Basically, we just can't let them have a creature. War Chief. Yep. Okay, do this. 2 damage, create a treasure. 2 damage, treasure. Alright, so we have this. Second 4/4. Attack. Discard a card, draw a card. We're going to discard Niv. He's not going to do enough here. There's another land. Play that tapped. Four mana. Krenko Mob Boss. Yep. End step. Helix the Krenko. Right, then go combat. Attack. Discard. Exile a card. Exile this. Exile a card. Exile this. They would need to draw Phyrexian Tower. Right, they didn't block there. So we're not taking chances here. We're just going to kill this. And see what they do. That gives them enough blockers to survive that. It's a cram session. Environmental studies. Cast environmental studies. Oh, we don't have a basic black in the deck. We just gotta keep attacking. Discard a card, draw a card. Discard a card, draw a card. Discard. Draw. Okay, discard. Edgar. Draw. That's not how that's gonna work, dude. Yeah. You only blocked one, didn't you? Oh no, you blocked both. So if he lands Muxus here, I could just still be dead. Because okay. Yeah, it's not enough to kill me. Discard. Discard since we drew all lands. Discard land. Find a land. Discard a land. Find cram sessions. Yep, sacks his whole board. He goes down to 1. Cram sessions. Can we find anything to help us out here? Yeah, do that. Academic probation. Choose another idea. Right, Muxus. M-U-X. Muxus. Cool. Danae, that's the only one that will probably change shit here. Munitions expert. Fuck. Look at that, no Muxus and I'm still dead. I still can't. I'm still gonna lose to this. Okay, attack, discard. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he would have to sack everything but one card. Yeah, I just died to the. I died to this. Yep. Oh, it's such a bad. Well, let's hope he doesn't see the line. If he sees the line, we're just dead. Yeah, he hovered over it. Ugh. Goblins, dude. Goblins. Right, we're not ending on a goblin fight. We'll get one more in for fun. No, they're not too OP. I just enjoy enough sweeper effects. Like, we saw how many lands I cycled through doing that, and like, not drawing a black source. Like, this will be the last match I'll play no matter what, even if I get completely hated out on turn 2 by a Muxus, because that's still a legal card, but we know it's too strong. Here's the thing as well, like we saw in that matchup, they didn't even get to cast Muxus, and they still grinded us out. If you take out Winota, their best hope is to get up to 6 lands to cast a Grave Titan effect. Like, are you serious? They're going to be hitting you with 1/1 elves with no synergy. But, you know, Muxus is an okay card. Like I said, I want Muxus gone. You know what? Fine, we'll keep this because it's stupid, the fact that this mana base has got to change. I'm changing all of the lands to a spread of basics because oh, we have the ninja cat. Right, play that tapped. Once again, we will flood and not find a blue mana, I bet. Right, we got a Phoenix deck. So Isugu, which consumes all, would be a good start here, but unfortunately we are not going to find that. So let's drop a Wandering Mind, take a Vanishing Verse. I would have took Cram Sessions, but knowing that we can't find anything but a red here. Oh, we could have put red. Oh, it's just Temur. Okay. Alright, then I'll play this and I will exile your Phoenix. Yeah, this is ridiculous. The amount of planes this deck is running. The auto thing is like, oh, you have mostly planes. But every game I've... There's another Phoenix. There's a Dreadhorde Arcanist. There's a black. There's a black. Alright, yeah, we can do this. Niv. Find some cards. There's a Hisuga that consumes all. Discard 3 cards. Well, I'll tell you what, land. Actually, no, hold on. Land, Growth Spiral, Prismari Command. Yep. Opt. Should really put Cindervines against this deck as well. Faithful Saluting. Faithful Saluting again, I guess. Okay, Phoenix comes back. They did not attack. Okay. So we get our lands. So the first things first, we have to play this Kasugu Consumes All. But then we can't cast any of our other spells because we don't have red. So what we're going to have to do is do this. Cast a Sugu. Cast a Cram Session. Get Environmental Sciences. And then we'll hold back. Now we got to put a stop in our upkeep. Okay, what are they casting for free here? Abundant Harvest. Non-land, they find Faithless Looting. Right, we're going to block this. Now, if they were assuming that we were going to block the... Okay, Crackling Drake, they draw a card. So, upkeep, we will Lightning Helix the Arclight. We will then go to second. We will draw. Itsugu triggers. Exile all graveyards. Okay, we have a second to play here now. So let's play this. Put this untapped. And we'll go to combat first and attack. No blocks. Let's Teferi. No artifact. This, and we can untap this. Puts us on 17. We'll play Kavu. So they've only got 32 cards in here. They've got 2 Arclights gone. Okay, they're just going for damage. Scry. Okay. Oh, yeah, if they hit another Phoenix here, they just win. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Is it Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen? Even with Graveyard Hate, it's still stupid. Faithless Looting is still a card that should not exist. Ever. Our deck's pretty positioned here. My god, how is Faithless not eaten the ban yet? Well, splashing green doesn't really make it original. You're just still a cantrip deck that wants to throw stuff in your graveyard. I don't view that as an original. I view it as like a spin-off. kind of like, you know, how you just say it's a spin-off of a main TV show. If, for example, like, if you were to run into someone who was using, like, a Tezzerator kind of Insole Artifact kind of messed up thing in Historic with, like, make it real or whatever and all this other stuff, like, I'd respect that as something different. Just adding a splash color to an existing deck, it's like back in the day, no one thought Jeskai Twin was like a new deck. It was just Izzet Twin with a few adjusterations. Alright, let's do this. Triome. We can hit a Karvu. Right, into Karvu. Yeah, Tamiyo in that situation would have probably been better, actually, thinking about it. Right, now that they're dropping Damning Sphere as well is one to consider, but okay. I think we just hit out the graveyard a bit now. Or do we just use this to put more pressure on the board? We'll use this. We just want to put more pressure on currently. So, we will take... We'll take the Tyrant Scorn. Then we'll attack. We will exile one of the Faithless Lootings. We just gotta keep... Alright, they went hard on stopping that, which is good for us, because we actually still have more graveyard hate. For next turn, then we can Niv.
I appreciate clean victory. I will learn what nobody yet knows.
Okay, it's fine. Exile all graveyards. Play this, untapped, cast the Niv. Oh, I don't have the mana for it. I don't have a white mana. I don't have white mana. Shit. Okay. That's not good. I thought I had white. Oh, I didn't realize it was 2 Zigadros. But wait till they try to give it haste. Oh, they didn't give it haste, okay.
Let me synthesize the facts.
Okay, what's my choice here? Oh no. Alright, if I do this, I can recast it, but then I can't do anything about that yet. You know what? We're just gonna have to pass. Alright, hold on. We'll do it this way. We'll block. Then we'll return target creature to its owner's hand. And they have another one. Oh, sugar and the iced tea. We're dead. Yeah, I think we're done for here.
What is my strategy here?
Oh look, there's white mana. way too late. What can we find? What do we even have here that could do anything? That's just insults right now, game. That is just an insult. Yep, we've lost. Unreal. Oh my god. I literally make the joke that I have to change the mana base because we get flooded on white mana. And then we get a 0 white mana hand. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, that wasn't anything unique. That's the sideboard plan. If they know that you have Graveyard Hate, they bring in more Crackling Drakes and Royal Scions as ultimate wins. You know what, yeah, you know what, we're not going to attempt it. Arena has decided to show me that because I didn't get white mana, I must have to spend more wild cards on special lands. It's absolutely true. Let's have a look, see. Foundries, Rockfalls, yeah. You know what, let's just see something here. Oh, look at that, it actually changed the amount of whites. You know what? No, out, and out. We will change this, I will test it more, bring it back. Tsugu is probably not good enough for Historic. It's probably better in older formats where 1 mana costs are more prevalent. But honestly, it's probably the best Graveyard Hate we have. We could run mainboard and have an upside for. Kaito, I didn't yet feel. Tamio definitely was great. She would have been great. She would have been really good in that matchup, actually. I should have probably brought her in. So we're going to change this mana base right now. And we're going to do one quick game for fun. So I want the Feros Beyond Death land go. Because I like these lands the best. Black and green. So we have one of each basic to find off in environmental studies. Let's run one more quick match. And we'll see where we stand. That video was a lot better, though, to be fair, than the first one where Arena decided that I didn't need any lands to play Magic. But, you know, if you want to give me an Omniscience off turn 0 game, I'll happily tap that rule. Alright, one more to see how this new deck, well, by new deck, that is a sick art for the Wanderer. Well, the Wandering Emperor, or the Empress. Well, here's 2 lands and nothing else, so let's keep it for austerity reasons. Because this gives us the colours to cast everything but this. You know, and that's a nice animation. So we can Tyrant Scorn if they've got lots of stuff. So let's do this. Pass the turn. Oh, it's a Gruul deck. Okay. Land, please. Land, please. Okay, now it's... Now Arena is trying to show that it knows better than us, huh? Right, no land we concede. That takes out 2 of the blockers. Gotta try this, I guess. Yeah, we are just dead. I mean, thank you, Magic, for now deciding that since I overruled your all-knowing arena, that I'm going to be given the crappiest land hand ever. I'm calling it now. We're going to get 4 white cards, no white mana in the first one. Then we'll mull, and we'll get all white lands and no white spells on 6. 100%. Yeah, I wish I was being cynical. No, I'm not. This is how the game usually works. If you let Arena tell you how you should mana base or manage your mana base, it will literally usually favour it. But then it will be like, well, you've got so many basics because you don't have enough fancy lands. Okay, I was close. 2 white. We can at least get a big-ish blocker here that might buy us some time. Two mana 4/4. They might just go super wide here and just it's not the worst. Play this, just have another body on the field. Cram Session, why not? Now I'm going to have to Cram Session for white mana, because this day insists on proving me wrong. Do I just take 4 here? Yeah, I think I just take 4. How nice of you, game. How nice of you to just give me all the things I don't need. Where are you? Where are you? No, we're not attacking, because screw this game, you know. We're not going to get anything of value out of this. Yeah, I have to trade here. Oh no, another Spellbreaker with 4/4, because yay. This is, okay. People can agree this is ridiculous, right? Hey look, game, I took another white card just to troll you. We once again will not live in lands. So I'm going to test off the thing of this. Actually, you know what? This is going to be fun. We're going to cut this 1 sec, and then we'll come back to it. I enjoyed the deck, I'm getting annoyed with the consistency of Arena. So we'll come back to this later.